I will now call upon Ms. Denise Savoie, the Honourable Member for the Electoral District of Victoria, to address the House for not more than 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Chair. And I would like to congratulate all of my colleagues here today. It is an honor and a privilege to sit in this House to represent our constituents' interests and values and to advance public policy.
And I'd like to offer my sincere condolences to the member from Kitchener-Conestoga whose wife passed away this summer, I know. I present myself today to serve as your speaker with a singular focus on raising the tone of debate in this House to a level that restores the confidence of Canadians in their politicians and in this democratic institution. I offer to facilitate a process by which each of us and our parties commit to a higher standard of conduct, that we monitor our progress, and that we make concrete procedural changes to support our goal. During the last election campaign, many Victorians told me Parliament should work in the interest of Canadians, not the interest of parties. In the time I have been here, I have tried to operate under that exact principle. Now, of course, this is a partisan place. It is adversarial by design and for good reason. But unlike high school debates, the idea of parliamentary debate is not to score points, but to make good parliamentary, good public policy. Each of us here represents different perspectives, which our electors have judged deserve to be heard and, I dare say, incorporated in public policy so that government and Parliament truly works for all Canadians. It is absolutely not the Speaker's job to determine substantively how this is to happen, but it can be the Speaker's job to nurture, to foster, to maintain an environment where this approach can succeed, Mr. Chair. And it is absolutely important to allow this to happen. And je vous demande...
I would ask you to imagine for a moment, a Parliament that functions well, where debate is intelligent, informed, witty, and above all, respectful, where our interaction leads to more inclusive public policy and thus to a win-win situation for all Canadians. This is not a utopic project that I am proposing. It is a necessary objective to reverse the cynicism that Canadians feel towards their politicians and democratic institutions. So I stand today fully committed to the Speaker's chief duty to preserve order and decorum in the proceedings of this House, and I commit to protecting every member's rights and privileges and balancing those with our responsibility to serve Canadians' best interests. And I would say of all Canadians according to the procedures and rules of our Parliament. However, a Speaker cannot do this alone. All members of this House must be equally dedicated to achieving those goals.
Your support today only if you're prepared to do your part to improve decorum, to work with me to improve the way we conduct business, to the way we conduct our debates, question period, all our interactions. I pledge, as your Speaker, to be guided solely by the will of this House And if that will is resolute in the pursuit of a well-functioning Parliament, together we can restore the faith of Canadians in their Parliament. Our outgoing speaker said recently that federal politics had become less democratic and more partisan since he was a rookie MP. I hope that one of the rookie MPs here today will retire as MP one day and can say the exact opposite. So let us say today that the 41st Parliament was the turning point. Let that change begin today. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.